Boondocks Season 4, Episode 1. And I know this video is 4 days late, guys, but at least it's here, so whatever. I don't give a fuck. Anyway, Boondocks are back after 2 years. No, 3 years. It's been at least 3 years, people. 3 years since we got our last dose of the Boondocks. We're back again. Another season. Apparently this is the final season, but I'm gonna take that with a grain of salt because they said Season 3 was supposed to be the last season, so who knows. This episode, I know a lot of people were a little bit worried and a little bit hesitant for this premiere because Aaron Magruder was not involved with this season. So even I was a little bit worried too, but after seeing this episode, it's still pretty much the same old Boondocks. There really was no different change. There wasn't no loss of quality. It was a pretty good, solid first premiere episode. Although I think this probably shouldn't have been the premiere. I mean, it was a good episode, of course, but it really didn't like kick off with a bang, if I should say so. But it was pretty damn funny, of course. Now this episode is titled "Pretty Boy Flizzy," and pretty much this is a Tom-centric episode. I'm not usually a big fan of Tom-centric episodes, but I think this one kind of sticks out to me a little bit more because it's a little bit more funny. I kind of laugh a little bit more than I usually do at Tom-centric episodes. Basically the same old shtick, Tom and his wife having some sort of conflict. Is it me, or does it seem like in every Tom-centric episode, Tom and Sarah always get into some kind of conflict? But speaking of Sarah, oh damn, she's looking good this season, man. I don't know if they put some extra work in her, but Sarah looks more... The first is real. Apparently Tom thinks Pretty Boy Flizzy has his eyes on Sarah as well too. I mean, this dude, Pretty Boy Flizzy, he's pretty much you know, an XB of, you know, the typical rapper. I think he's more of a Chris Brown XB as well, because, you know, there was this whole comment about him and some woman named Rihanna who had a name that was similar to Rihanna, and the fact that he beat her shit. He's kind of similar. I think he's an XB of either Chris Brown, Waka Flocka, and someone else I'm trying to think of, but he's pretty much a stereotypical rapper XB. He's got a song called "I Wanna Make You Go or something. I make you wanna like I make you wanna Apparently Pretty Boy Flizzy pretty much got into some trouble because they pretty much caught him on camera trying to rob a store, and Tom pretending to be his lawyer as a way, you know, to keep him away from his wife, because apparently Sarah wanted to get him to perform at Jasmine's birthday party, which is random because Jasmine wasn't even in this episode. Now, I was a little bit scared because I thought it was going to be some NTR, you know, cheating shit going on between Sarah and Pretty Boy Flizzy, which I'm happy did not happen because Tom, you know, he found himself a nice white woman, alright? Do not let your precious white wife get stealen away from you by these other niggas, man. Like, seriously. Once you get a white wife, you don't want to have them hanging around these other niggas, man, because you niggas always trying to get this white wife. Look, the dude has a song called Big White Booty. Come on! And there were some similarities in this episode to the Usher episode as well. Although in this episode, I think here, you know, there was more involvement from Pretty Boy Flizzy. At the end, we kind of find out, you know, this guy, he's not exactly what he appears to be on the surface, or so we think. And I'm kind of happy that Tom punched him. I'm just saying, you just need to get punched. But besides that, and you know, a couple scenes from Huey and Riding Granddad and Uncle Ruckus, of course. Uncle Ruckus. You can't have a season premiere without Uncle Ruckus. Like, come on. But he's in here, and of course, you know, he brought that fucking Uncle Tom foolery again, which we all know and love to make fun of course. Not love. We love to make fun of it. Just to clarify, pretty much it was a good first episode. I mean, it was solid. I don't think it should have been like the season premiere, but it's pretty good. And this is the quality which we're going to see for the rest of the season. Correct me if I'm wrong, there should be 20 episodes in this season. I believe I heard that somewhere, but if I'm wrong, please correct me down below in the comments. And yeah, it was a good first season. I'll try to review the next episodes and the rest of the episodes for the season, but I'm not going to keep any promises, okay? If I can review it, I can. If I can't, I won't. And if it's late, it's late. So there it is. So if I try, I'll try, but I'm not gonna keep any promises because shit happens out here in these streets. Tell me what you guys thought of the Boondocks Season 4, Episode 1. If you've already seen it, you can comment down below. Like the video for the Boondocks Season 4. The truth is back. The truth is back, baby. Yeah, it's back. And subscribe for more videos. So keep on keeping on, guys. I'll catch you guys again next time.